Blaze the God, what's good, bro?
What's poppin'? What's going on with you?
Major rest in peace to Black Rob, man. Um, me being shout out to my homeboy Wiggle, man. Me being a DMX fan, I didn't even cover the DMX story, but we got to cover Black Rob. It was yesterday, right, Blaze? He passed away
Yeah,
yesterday
passed away yesterday, 17th in Atlanta, Georgia.
in the ATL. Rest in peace to Black Rob. So, what was the cause of his death, brother?
Cause of death is cardiac arrest. You know what I'm saying? Mark Curry, good friend once, you know what I'm saying, long time friend. Also, you know what I'm saying, label mate, both signed the Bad Boy
Mhm.
at one time or another. You know what I'm saying? He I guess he's the one that reported the news that, he had died of cardiac arrest.
And the dude that reported it was a producer or something, right? Was he a major producer for Bad Boy?
Mark Curry?
Right. What was this?
Uh Mark Curry,
I
I want to
thought
say
he
he was an artist as well, I believe.
okay. I thought that was the dude that was producing that had produced some of the joints off of Biggie.
Yeah, he may have been too. Yeah,
Wiggle gonna kill me for this one. But anyways, rest in peace to Black Rob, man. Rest in peace to DMX. It's just crazy, man. You got two great artists back to back, man. Less than 10 days apart.
two hip
Both of them
hop
passed away.
legends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Mm.
DMX is known for what DMX is, but a lot of people, if y'all don't know who Black Rob is like, whoa.
That's that shit way.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime that
That,
record come on in the club, they about to tear that bitch up. They about to tear that bitch down.
that you know what I'm saying? That you hit a vibe, the string come in, the like whoa. Yeah. That you know what I'm saying? Dope lyricist, dope MC, you know what I mean? Both of them great, you know what I'm saying, artists.
Man,
Um
I just remember
unfortunately,
I remember me and Wiggle arguing, man, just back like I was like, man, this was back when we was younger, you know what I'm saying? It's like high school days. The song came out, I'm like, the song fire, but I never listened to his whole album. Like I listened to all X album. I bought all DMX shit. Yeah, and it's
yeah.
just like he used to just cut into me so hard, bro, with naming the songs off, lyrics, everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like Black Rob was definitely dope. Like he, you know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up on a lot of rap, you know what I'm saying, as a child. You know what I mean? Like I said, I grew up in a strict Christian home, so rap was, you know what I'm saying, not per se the devil's music, but they did my parents didn't want to influence, you know what I'm saying, like what was viewed as, you know what I'm saying, like the negativity, that rap was speaking on.
You was telling me though when y'all snuck off, like, what was you listening to? Like R&B? What was y'all thinking?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like I could sneak in a little bit of R&B, you know what I mean? Because that was like, love music for the most part growing up. But like, when I wanted to sneak off and listen to some shit, you know what I'm saying? We was listening to Master P, Jay-Z, DMX, Black Rob, you know what I'm saying? Like all of them, like it, that was the forbidden fruit. That was Pandora's box for me growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what's up, man.
we had to sneak and get it in when we wanted to, because you know what I'm saying, like all the kids at school, you know what I'm saying, growing up singing all these songs, and I ain't know none of them, so we had to sneak and get them when we could, you know what I mean? Like
Straight
th-
like that.
there were certain artists that we could get away with, you know what I'm saying, like pretty almost anything Timberland produced, because my dad, you know what I'm saying, did music
Yeah.
back in the day, so like, anything that Timberland produced, my dad he was in awe, because it was a whole new sound. So my dad was like, "This sound crazy," and it reminded him of, like, when the Teddy Rallies and when the Prince and all these people that came in and changed the music, the game for each generation coming in.
Yeah.
Timberland was another one. So when Timberland beat came on, my dad was like, "Oh, that's fire," you know what I'm saying? Like,
To
but
go back, bro, and just speaking about Timberland, all of the things that brother produced. I mean, damn, Timberland went from, Missy to Hove to Justin Timberlake to even producing for Jeezy. The shit was crazy.
Yeah. But that was another thing about, you know what I'm saying, like with Black Rod that attracted me to him was that like whoa was something different.
Yeah. Yeah.
That like whoa was something different. When that joint came on, it was like, yo, hold up. This is different, bro. Like he was on his lyrical shit, but you know what I'm saying? It was still something different the way he formulated the bars and formulated the song all together on that beat. It was just different. You feel me?
Bro. That's the one thing I'm gonna say, dog, because I even myself, man, it's like, nah, fuck Puff. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to Puff, but when it come to business, but Puff knew how to find them records, bruh, and was taking motherfuckers and blowing them up. If Puff got his hands on them gems, it's gonna go number one. Period. That shit.
But see, this a thing, though. A lot of people say fuck Puff and they say Puff do shady business. But he don't do nothing out of the ordinary than what's already out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what you feeling like he just get exposed for it, and most people don't?
Yeah, he get exposed for it because you got to look at it like this: is when Puff started, there was no limit, there was no Cash Money, there wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? So when Puff came in doing business the way business was always done in the music industry. Right. You know what I'm saying? Puff is finding people and building talent. When you look at people like No Limit Soldiers and when you look at Cash Money, when they was coming in, they were bringing people that they was cool with, already clicked up with, and making a movement. When Puffy started, Puffy didn't start bringing a whole group of motherfuckers that could just spit and sing all that at once. He was in, y'all gotta, and people gotta realize Puffy was in the industry before his name blew up. Puffy was already doing the work in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we just now hearing about Puffy through Biggie's and the Face and the Mace and all of them, Puff was he had already had his feet in the dough in the industry long before that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So the side of business that he learned is the way it was being done. Now, Cash Money and No Limit and all of them, they changed the game and how. And even then, you can't even say Cash Money changed the game because you still got artists like, you know what I'm saying, Wayne crying about money issues and whatnot. And I don't mean to say crying like, you know what I'm saying here. No. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just you could say the man did bad business, but he did business.
Bruh. No Limit came in, and to hear Snoop's story about him buying a house and making sure him and his girl had the car, and No Limit changed the game. Master P changed the game.
Master P 100% changed the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Without a shadow of a doubt, Master P changed the game, man.
He was feeding people, making sure people was good. You know what I'm saying? And putting them in position to be quote unquote bosses, to own their own shit. You know what I mean? To run their own labels.
So, but here's the thing with it though. A lot of people wasn't smart like Biggie was smart. When Biggie was branching off and working with companies and doing other things to make extra money. You know what I'm saying? Because he's watching other people do it. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Biggie, but Biggie was a businessman too.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Biggie wasn't just a rapper.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody, you gotta understand, like, a lot of people get into the industry thinking that rap is just gonna be it and they're gonna make millions of dollars off of rap. That's why a lot of the young artists nowadays, they get smarter because they building businesses off of their music. They're branding themselves, which is very important because branding yourself is the way to stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have, we all know this, you gotta have more than one revenue just to stay afloat. You can't depend on one source of income.
What businesses ventures and stuff that is Russ doing outside of just the rap music? Because
Russ Simmons.
no, the rapper Russ, man.
Man. So
I don't know what he is.
first things first. He's got all control over all of his music. That's the number one thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's got, and I ain't gonna say all control because
he eating.
He got a lot of control over majority of his music. I'll say that much.
Well, he said, I watched the interview from the dude, and he said that he said, make sure you put yourself in position to where you can go in and basically control the room on what you get. So when he went in the room, he knew, like, I already got all the power and the control. I got the value. So y'all gonna give me the deal I want. If y'all expect to get anything off of me.
But that's because he took and controlled his music off bill
from the jump. Bro, they said, here's a video, and these perceivably, in our understanding, is all real views, right? Because we know people doing the fake ass views, and the industry can blow your videos up. They did it with Rihanna. All that shit's out there.
No, Russ got real views. I'm gonna tell you like this: Russ one of the people. Either you love him or you hate him, but you still go watch him just to see what he's talking about.
They said they took a bullshit ass video camera, shot the video themselves. They edited the video, put it out. This video got over 100 million views. They said we did all of that, and when you look at the video, they did damn near everything in like 2 or 3 scenes. So they did one shot in the room, one driving down the road. Simple ass video.
Okay, but see, you got to look at it like this, right? First things first, Russ is not a bad. Russ is a good artist.
Yeah, he is. He got good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say like he's the greatest or in my top list, but if Russ's music come on, I'm not turning them off. I say that like I can rock with Russ.
Yeah.
So for him, by him having good music already, and you build a fan base off of that alone. Not only that, you writing and producing a lot of your own. I mean, you writing all of your own and producing, you understand, a lot of your own joint.
Yeah.
Because he learned how to produce. He learned how to produce too, just so he can have that upper hand.
Right.
So now you writing and producing, you engineering and you marketing and you distributing all your own. You putting everything on all platforms so your joints can get streamed. And you doing all your own promotion for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to, and he knows how to stay relevant. He knows what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. That's the one thing about Russ that I pay attention to, is that Russ knows how to feed. Like, he knows how to irritate you, to get under your skin, but then he knows how to reel you back in. He knows how to make you think that he's arrogant, but then he knows how to humble himself in the same breath. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
but he give you some shit to think about. This is the thing I seen what you just said. He give you some shit to think about, and then he says, but y'all mad at me, but I'm doing it all on my own, and y'all expect me not to feel how I feel. He said, that motherfucker really self-made all the way till he went to sit at the table with the big wig. You know, he was self-made. I mean, of course, he got a team. But if you're doing 75 to 90% on your own, you fucking self-made. If you got your team that's giving you 10% or whatever percent they're giving you, he deserved to feel how the fuck he feel. That's just how I look at it.
And there's not a lot of people who are truly self-made.
No, because Rose could talk that self-made shit. You know, I was a fan of MMG. Rick Ross do what he do. They're not self-made. You got an engine like Def Jam, and you're not self-made. No, hell no.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like, Russ is one of them people that Russ gonna take control of a project. If it ain't moving the way he wanted to move, he's gonna jump up and say, "Nope, y'all taking too long. I'm gonna put it out myself." Then, oh well, I get in trouble. Oh well, y'all man. Oh well, y'all still get the project. Y'all still make whatever money you want to make. I'm making my money though. Y'all playing with my money.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I get from Russ. I ain't gonna say that's 100% how he is, but that's the energy that I get from him. You get what I'm saying? So it can be a good gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? But people got to realize, man, like, unless you take control of your own, you have people out there like Diddy who's gonna operate by the business.
Let me ask you something. If you had the opportunity,
because he in it to make his money.
Yeah, if you had the opportunity tomorrow to go full-fledged doing what you love, which is music, right? Of course, you got the legacy brand. We're gonna just talk about music right now. Tomorrow, you like, I can do this shit wholeheartedly. Are you going to go 100% independent, 50% industry, 70-30? You got 70%, they got 30. How would you work that shit? If tomorrow you like, I can go do music full time. I love this. This is what would you do?
For me, it all boils down to the bag.
Wow, that wasn't what I was expecting you to say. So go ahead. I was not expecting you to talk about that. Go ahead. For real, you fucking me up.
Okay,
dog.
okay, because you got to look at it like this, right? A lot of times we take deals that are not necessary. They look good
On paper.
It looks good on paper,
Right.
or not, I ain't even gonna say it looks good on paper. It looks good at first glance.
Mhm.
Then once you get deeper into it, after you just sign that paper, you ain't realize what you signed because all you see is that dollar sign, but you don't see the percentages. You don't say like, and that's the problem with a lot of artists. They sign that paper, they see $1 million a signing bonus or whatever, and then like, or not even signing bonus, because the signing bonus is different. When they see that $1 million what's it called, $1 million deal, but then you gotta realize
bonus. Like, signing
bonus.
bonus.
But then you got everything that they buy you, from equipment to the time and all of that, that's coming right back out. And then they go, oh, we need you to write a check for this.
Any money they give you on the road, they put you on tour, all that. They need every dime.
If this ain't money you earn,
yeah,
no, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Now, see, if we talking about like, okay, you said 70-30, if we talking about a 70-30 deal, and it's gonna put me in front of more people, no signing bonus, no nothing. All the money I make is mine. Every piece of my 70% is mine.
Yeah.
And I ain't got to pay you back for nothing. Oh yeah, I'm signing that line, because that 30%, that's me paying you for your backing. That's me paying for you to put me in front of the people I need to be put in front of. That's me paying for you to go ahead and do your part on your side. And then I make my money after all of that's lined up and said and done. You get what I'm saying?
Russ talked about
and I'll take a 70-30, my nigga, because if I'm doing 10 bands, say if I'm doing 10 bands, that's 7 bands for me, 3 for you.
Yeah.
I'm winning right there automatically. I don't care how you look at it.
Yeah. All you gotta do is keep putting that money up till that shit pile up. It's momentum. Let it build up. Fuck it. Stack the cash. Man, rest in peace to Black Rob.
Rest in peace, X. DMX.
Rest in peace, DMX. Definitely rest. I'm the biggest DMX fan ever, dog. I'm gonna tell you.
Get at me, dog.
Get at me, dog. You know. I had the dog chain. I shaved my head bald. All that shit. It was clowning my ass in high school. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, yo, I gotta see that picture. I know somebody got a picture, bro. Hey, if y'all got a picture of Fresh with the bald head and the dog chain, tag me in it.
Rest in peace to DMX, man.
Wiggle, Cat Murder. If y'all got a
somebody
picture,
got it. Somebody got the picture though.
If y'all got a picture,
y'all niggas
post it and tag me in it.
Expose me like that.
I don't care what he talking about.
Hey, shout out to Remy, dog. I bet you Russ got that motherfucker. DMX.
Hey, somebody got that picture, man.
Man.
Hey, I know Shakira got a whole lot of pictures too. Miss Kane, if you got a picture, somebody know a picture, somebody know where that picture at. Post it and tag me in it, because I'm throwing it right up on the podcast.
I'm trying to think of who would have that picture back in the day, dog. Because okay, so that was, let me tell you, that was when DMX first came out. So 8th, 9th grade. So it was that summer. So it would have been 9th grade. Matter of fact, it would have been 9th grade. Port Huron High School, 9th grade.
What was your freshman year?
I graduated in 02. So damn, I'm giving them too much information.
Yeah,
I'm giving it too much information. God damn, I'm giving it too much information. Hey,
Boy.
boy, would you? Hey, everybody that's watching this, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. If y'all stay to the end, please help us out by liking the video and come over to the Hustle Culture. Come over to the Hustle Culture Facebook page. The links for the links for the Facebook page and all of that is beneath all of these videos. So look beneath this video and you will see the links for this Hustle Culture on Facebook at the Culture of Hustle. It's beneath all of the videos, man. Okay. So right here, some people are like, they don't know where the hell it's at, man. I don't know what y'all be on. But click below the video that you're watching right now. Click show more. There goes the link for the Facebook page. And there goes the link for the TikTok. We got a TikTok too. I got to keep telling people about TikTok, man. Blaze, you got to remind me, man. Keep fucking around forgetting. You got to tell people. We got a TikTok.
Oh, yeah. We got a TikTok. I forgot too.
The Hustle Culture. I be forgetting, man. The Hustle Culture. I got to keep up with this shit. So there goes the links. The link for the TikTok as well as the Facebook is beneath this video. If y'all stayed all the way to the end, like this video and make sure y'all follow us on the Facebook page and subscribe on YouTube. All right. Shout out to the homie Blaze the God, man. Like I said, rest in peace to Black Rob. And we're losing legends, man. We losing people that was pioneers in hip hop, man. Like, it's crazy. We're gonna have more videos coming. Blaze, you got some closing words? Anything?
No, not right now. I don't.
This is the culture of hustle culture, man. Make sure you.
No, Exit Wounds was a cold movie, bro.
Exit
My
Wounds.
bad. Yeah, the DMX movie with
yeah.
That's my joint.
Yeah.
Yo, we out of here, man.
Peace.